Phoenix. What's the last movie you've seen? Oh, it would probably have to be Endgame, right? Endgame. Yeah, Avengers Endgame. I think that was. Look at this pro right here. Avengers Endgame. What was the last movie you've seen? Have a great weekend. We're out to watch a movie. Okay, bye, drummer. Which movies? I want to know. Like it's always been petite and tiny. I know. I have. I know. Super bubbly. See right there, Randy. Random Randy is actually my classmate. And yeah, I've always been like that. I don't know. Come on, people dying, hurt people, hear them crying. Oh, you're eternity of anarchy. I know what song you're singing, okay? Love that painting. I know I like it. It's my abstract painting. Thank you, Jennifer Lopez. I can draw all the Avengers and game. Yeah, do it. I love it. Okay, even Thanos is gauntlet. All right. Sorry, I haven't been chatting because my house party started being good. Oh, house party. Only MJ in the house can find it. Excuse me. Please smash that like button. Nameless droner is in here. I put you on a plate and sit. I rushed from the shower to go swimming. Michael Jackson or Prince? I'm not really a fan of it. I'm saying not a fan, but I didn't have their regular TV. I don't know. Kenneth Bird is in here. Everybody who was here tonight, thank you. That would be cool. So Thanos deleted all my trolls. Delete with the snap of a finger. I streamed as well, Mickey, so I called myself Mickey XO too. That's right. You're a burper. French frog is low. I know, you make me funny.
Hey, Missile.
I burp. Pull it. Okay, pull it. What's your favorite music?
How you doing, buddy?
I have an array of them. You want to see what's in my playlist? You want to see what's in my playlist right now? I have Paisley. I have
Hanging out in the barn. Well, if you don't want to go in the house, I guess that's a good place to be. But yeah, I was gonna do another stream and screw around for who knows how long. I guess till I get tired out of it. What's been going on? Anything new? Jessica Cunningham, I appreciate you coming back. How was your Friday? I got this pinhead playing over here. You know who that is, Missile? Rib eating fool. I've been in the stream since the beginning. It was okay. Are you still working on the same keyboard? No, this is actually the second one I found like that. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more keyboards to do, and I should be totally done with keyboards. The problem is I got to pick up tomorrow, so I'm hoping I don't get any more. Yeah, I've been in a stream SL since the very beginning. I don't know what's wrong with that girl. But no, not the same one, Jessica. At one point last month or the month before, I had 350 of them. And in this business, the worst things you can deal with in scrapping is keyboards and printers. Ouch, they're the worst thing. There's no real value in them. But I have, excuse me, I have a lot of contracts with companies, lawyers, stuff like that. So if they call and say they got a bunch of computers, and I go over there and they have a bunch of computers and they have a bunch of printers and a bunch of keyboards, well, I can't pick and choose. I have to take it all. So you take the good with the bad. But it all works out. It all works out. Hey, Hard Life, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Been busy today? Yeah, Jessica, if it took me 8 hours to do a keyboard, I'd probably kill myself. I just close up the business. I'd end it. Oh, that goes in. And I almost went in the wrong pile. Yeah, I see your question. How much money do you make from scrapping? Last year, I have a business. I have an actual registered e-waste removal service. Last year, I just did a little bit over, or just a little bit under $70,000. But you have to grind to do it. You know, you gotta kind of know what you're doing. You gotta know how to separate your different stuff, from scrap metals to electronics to circuit boards to computer memory. This stuff alone is $15.25 a pound. So, well, I'm not really making a killing because out of that I gotta pay taxes. You have overhead, tools, electricity, gas, water. So, yeah, it might sound like a lot, but it's really not. Plus, you have to, a lot of stuff I get for free, but there is stuff that I do pay for. So, you have to factor that in. So, I mean, I probably did 40 to 50,000 after I take out all the expenses and everything else. Do you have a nail stutter? I'm not sure what a nail stutter is. You mean a stud finder? Find a stud in the wall? Yeah, I did two big totes of them this morning. Hard Life. They're all actually Heritage Farms, Texas. Hello. They're all right there on my step. No, that's all I had to do was all those. So those are done, ready to go out in the trash can. Like I said, I got about 4 more left after this one. I don't think so, Mama Q. You were misinformed. You were misinformed, young lady. But if that's what you want to think, that's fine. I've been trying to hang my TV. Oh, you need a stud finder, is what you need. Yeah, you can get a cheap one. I could make the little excuse, Mama Q, that my power went out or internet went out. The stream just stopped. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Jessica, this is what you need. This is a stud finder. This is what you need. Now the batteries are even any good in this thing anymore. But yeah, you can get a cheap one. Oh, there you go. Yes, sir. Oh, no worries. I'm just trying to give it a start. But what this one does is when the red light's on, when that red light goes on, this piece here, this will be the edge of the stud. So if this was your stud, this would light up when it hit the edge, and then you go all the way over, and when it goes out, that'll be the edge of the other side of it. So you want to kind of go back to the middle, and that's where your stud would be. But this is what you want. It's called a stud finder. Like I said, you can buy one for probably a couple bucks. You don't have to buy a really nice one. I was hoping you would go on. I needed someone to irritate. Well, I was watching this irritating thing right here. I've been in her chat since the beginning, and I haven't said a word, but I can't touch her chat, so I don't bother. So, but I'm sure at the end of her thing, she'll come over here and raid me, because she usually does if I'm on. So, she can't say I ain't watching it. But it's only her stream, so I don't know. It's really kind of weird the way that's working out. Eric was waiting, wanting a live to listen to at work. I'll tell him you're on. Oh, I'm getting off there. No, hard life. I just got on like 13 minutes ago. I was on earlier today for like freaking 3.5 hours, something like that. Which is fine because I'm doing my watch hour. So, but I pretty much did a lot of yakking and dealing with Mama Q the troll and took my stuff apart. But yeah, I don't really care how long I stream. I don't have a schedule or anything like that. I just do it when I feel like doing it. You don't get the notification, you gotta be on for a bit. Yep. Yeah, Mama Q's a troll. Check the notification, see if the bells ring. Sometimes you have to unring it and then ring it back. YouTube's got all kinds of crap going on. Oh my god. NBA, where you been all day, buddy? I'm getting worried about you. Thought maybe the Bigfoot got you or something. You been in the shop? All right, Hardlight. I'm glad you're all right. I'm watching this mess right here. I can't type in the chat, so I just put it on. But I seen you were in there, so I was glad I saw you in there. So I knew you were alive. I think the last time I heard from you, maybe you were at the doctor's office when I was on live. Just want to say good night. Crazy Ann, hello, good night. You've had a busy day on YouTube, young lady. You need to go get some rest, that's for sure. But I appreciate you coming in and telling me night night. NBA, sing Crazy Ann a lullaby. And by stole the porch swing. You better get that swing back. Sing NBA, or yeah, sing out Crazy Ann a lullaby there, NBA. She's been on YouTube all day, since this morning. I don't know how she does it. 5:25 in the morning. 11:25 p.m. here. Yeah, you need to go to bed. You yell at me about stuff, so see now I'm gonna yell at you. Get your hiney to bed. Tell her, NBA. I should have blew up Mickey's phone when she was eating those ribs with her sticky fingers. The ribs look good, AF. I don't. If they're pork ribs, I can't eat them. Oh, there ain't no plastic in this one. That's old school there. Old school. NBA, I got a neighbor that wants to get something off of you, but I told him you're probably catching the borders because you're having your little foot thing done. So I told him to hold off. I know you had a lot of back stuff to do. But she makes it go sound like a calf in nursing.
I haven't rated her. Actually, I've never rated her. So I'd like to.
I'm glad she's leaving. Is Simply Shannon on? I didn't know that.
I think it's Kristen B, right?
Or Kristen B. One of them's live. I'm only doing these lives to get my watch hours. That's the only reason I'm doing them. But I don't like none of y'all but NBA and Crazy Ann. Mama Q, troll. I heard JJ stressing out. Is that true? Oh, I think Mickey's going over there to raid him. I still got a long way to go, NBA. Long way to go. You can take a break on doing that stuff. You don't have to. Let it run. That's up to you, buddy. I appreciate it. You know that. I got quite a few people running mine. I got you, Mickey, Raphael Scrapper, Ian Matthews, um, um, oh my gosh, Ralph Morick, Nike Girl, Passion for Pets. Yeah, a lot of them running them. I can shut my TV off now. There's stanky butts off of here. Thank God. Should be sending me a message. Where were you? Tell her shut up. Yeah, I heard JJ was stressing out, so I haven't seen him on today either. Come to think of it, he didn't even come to. He wasn't in any of my lives. Ain't no big thing to stress out over. Ain't no thing but a jelly bean. Send him a message, but no reply. Huh. I don't know. I think you're the only one in here, NBA. Now I'm just stuck with you. Good Lord. Mighty Scrapper. How you doing, buddy? On this late Friday night. Almost Saturday morning. So yeah, I mean that's what I heard. But you know, I don't know. I think maybe he's getting tired of it getting hyped up the way it is. That's good he's been busy. Because Mickey's last stream, she was hyping it up big time, then she went and raided him on top of that. So I don't know. It's all fun and games. It's nothing to stress over, though, you know. But that's the way some people are with stuff like that. She'd be an ugly ass woman anyway. Just so you know, I know Mike. I know. Okay. I don't want the guy upset, you know. It's all fun and games. He spoke to me directly. I haven't seen him on all day. And I did some, when I ended my live, my first live, I went and got something to eat and just bounced around streams. And, you know, streams he would usually be in, and he wasn't in none of them. So, I hope he's all right. Two more to go, and I am done with these pieces of crap. I'm so excited. I appreciate it, Mighty Scrapper. Hey. I'm not going to stream long. I was just screwing around. I want to try to beat my old stream, which was 6 hours and 45 minutes. He is. Oh. Well, as long as somebody's, you know, seen movement from the man. So he probably ate a cereal and went to bed then, huh? I gotta go pick up some electronics in the morning. so I won't be streaming in the morning. I got 2 different computer places calling me. One I'm going to do next week. But the other one I'll go do because it's like right down the street from my house. Like literally 4 blocks. I'll go do that one real quick. What is Sunday? Or JJ. Yeah, I think so. His wife also plays. Oh. Yeah, as long as he's alright, you know. You, on the other hand, you could disappear and who would care? Not me. Heading to bed, saw you around, I'll leave you running. Have a good night. Maniac Variety. I appreciate that, good sir. You are awesome. I didn't even know you streamed today. I didn't get a notification, and when I looked on my YouTube, it showed you streamed like 2 hours ago or something. So YouTube sucks. They need to fix their stuff. But I do appreciate it, good sir. You have a good night, and maybe I'll find you somewhere tomorrow. My last keyboard. Hallelujah. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Maybe hard drives. I don't know. Now, I've been on for 28 minutes. I'm glad you enjoyed your ribs. I was going to send you a toothpick. Saw you needed one. I was in your stream the whole time, Mickey. And some stuff in your teeth. I'm a crash, big brother. What? NBA? I'll catch you tomorrow somewhere down the line. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm glad I saw you today because it's the first time I saw you. So I was wondering where you were. But you have a good night, buddy. Don't let that beard tickle your nose. I can't type in your chat. I can't even type with unsub now. So Alex said somebody on there has me blocked, but I told him that you looked when he was in here in my stream earlier with the Robert Banks raid. Anthony Redneck Way of Life Cantor. Dude, I'm gonna fuck you up. Man, I doubled that shit up, son. I doubled it up. And I'll tell you what, you take that peanut butter and you take that chocolate frosting and pour that stuff on top, man, you got a big ass Reese cup. Oh, every time, buddy, that was awesome. I never thought of doing that. My mom used to make fudge, but she used to do, the stovetop. So when I saw you doing that one, I was like, I gotta watch this. And I was like, kiss my ass. That's so damn easy. So yeah, I had a 2 pound jar of peanut butter. So I went and got my scale, measured it out, so it was like 20 ounces each. Melted her up, put her in there, stirred her up, poured the first batch in. I let it set just a little bit, did the second batch, and then I poured the second batch on top, and yeah. My daughter took half of it. My neighbor took a quarter of it, so I have a quarter left. Yeah, the NBA, she blocked me again. I can't do nothing on her channel, so. But no, it was awesome, Anthony. I had to give you the shout out, buddy. I had to do the videos for you. So that'll catch on. I missed somebody here. Somebody came in. Who was it? Scrapping Together. Good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. Justin Frazier, how are you? I'm on my last piece of crap keyboard, which will total about 400 that I've gotten. I still got to watch that. Yeah, I mean, you got to try it. My daughter was like, you made this. I said, yeah, I made it. She said, how long did it take you? I said, well, because I made 2 batches, it took me about 10 minutes. And Anthony, you know what I did like a dumbass? I put the frosting in the microwave, and I thought I put it on. My microwave only needed a minute. I put that some bitch on 2 minutes and walked away, and I happened to look in there, and it was like a volcano. But luckily I caught it just as it was bubbling over. And I was like, damn. And then I had frosting all over the microwave. And I have 2 microwaves, so it was really easy. It took no time at all. But yeah, you did good, Anthony. You're good for something. But yeah, I gave half to my daughter, a quarter of it to my neighbor, and I left the rest. So I'll have something to nibble on for the next 6 years. But I definitely recommend that way to make it. There you go. 450 keyboards. Done. The problem is I got a electronics pickup to do in the morning, so I'll probably get more. But these are done. Done. Oh, this is a motherboard. Oh, it's awesome, man. It is awesome. It's like eating a sugar bowl, but it's awesome. I've been twitching a little bit now and then, but everyone's mic is slightly different for some reason. Yeah, I don't know how the waves all work, but it worked out. That's all that matters. Hell, even if it didn't settle, I would have ate that shit the way it was. I don't care. I don't care. When it's good, it's good. I've been on a diet for the last month and a half. I ain't lost but 1 pound. So, see, look, here's my little, got my little containers, and I got 2 little containers for the shop. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate that. Yeah. All right, what do I do with my knife? Oh, I found my good knife too. I was bitching I gave Mickey a good knife, and I got stuck with a crappy one. Well, I did find mine. I thought I did. Yeah. I had a good knife, and I couldn't find it, but here it is. Instead of this old 1840 freaking knife, I use this one. No fudge for Mickey. Did you watch my fudge video, Mickey? All 4 of them? Or no, 3 of them. I only did 3. And the funny part was, I was in a stream this morning, and Susan Robertson, who comes in here, she was asking me about the fudge. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot all about it. I put it in the fridge before I went to bed last night, and I don't open the refrigerator in the morning, and I was like, I had to go do a video on that. So I had to go do a video on it. I drink my coffee black, so no need to go in the fridge for any kind of creamer or anything. Dark black. Oh my God. Really, dude? I had enough of you. Go away. You've been bugging me all day. All day. Now I'm going to set this down here and watch. He'll rub against it and knock it over. Guaranteed. He'll rub on it, watch. You make a liar out of me? Shithead. Here, say hi to Mickey. Here. Look here. Say hi to Mickey. Earl. Right here. Look. Look. In the camera. What? Jump down. Jump down. Jump down. Suicide. Ah! Go! Damn. Come and get him. He's been a pain all day today. Pop-Up's been on the nut too today. I don't know what her deal was. I really need those side cutters. I wish I knew where they went. Earl has left the building. Gotta use wire cutters to cut my... Come on, go. Go see what Pop-Up's barking at. Now Pop-Up's gonna come down here yelling at me. Come on. What? What do you want? What do you want? Come here. Come here. Come here. Get off of me. Come here. Get up here. Get up here. What do you want? You're all a pain in the ass. Both of you. What's the problem? What? Did Timmy fall in the well again? Again? Oh my God. Worse than kids. So does my husband. Telling these animals are nuts today. What, Pop-Up? Damn, that works pretty good. So yeah, I got more stuff to go get in the morning. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Tell Timmy welcome to his permanent. Right. That's about it. And Pop-Up jump in after him. Stay down there too. Granddaughter's over here giving me hell today. Man. On a Friday too. Oh shit. There's Chips Ahoy's on here. Yeah, security dog. Security cat. Security cat. Pop-Up just wants to bark at everything, every little noise she hears. What's the lifespan on that fudge, Anthony? It's going to take me a year to eat it. You know, it's funny. Everybody in my family has diabetes but me. I got everything else. I just don't have that. I feel left out. All right, where did that little piece go? Don't matter. Oh my goodness. Yep, so now I got new things to put my chippies in. That's trash. That I couldn't say around here. It only lasts a week if. And I'll be here longer than that. You're trying to kill people. I'm trying to kill myself with a double dose, so can't really blame you, I guess. You just passed on the word. Any of you guys going live tonight, Anthony? Scrapping together. You're a diabetic? Well, you can't have no fudge then. My neighbor's a diabetic, so I gave him and his all right, Vicky, him and his wife some, but he can only eat a little bit. But she makes me fudge all the time, but she does the stove stuff. All right, Mama Q, you have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. I'm sure you'll be back tomorrow to aggravate me some more. Check on JJ, make sure he's okay. I will catch you later. My lights just flickered. That's interesting. Oh my goodness. I guess you would call this micro scrapping, but I'm not a micro scrapping kind of guy. Just to get those little gold pieces in there. See that gold that's in there? I don't know why I do it. Ken will be on about 12 Central, so that's 1 o'clock my time. All right, I'll probably be up. I'll jump in and give him a holler. I was on the panel with him and Recycle Dude, and what else was on there? Gil Skills for a minute. Mine's only 3. Anthony's is 4. So that's only 7. Watch Anthony's first, though. I don't remember who was on Recycle Dude's panel. It was me, Recycle Dude, Gil for a minute, then he got dropped. Redneck. I don't know, somebody else. Chris Crafting says, I am here. Well, that's all we need to know. And I appreciate you being here. I got so many boards I never get it. Scrapping together. I have totes upon totes upon totes upon totes upon boxes upon trash cans of boards. All different shapes, sizes. Was it Gaffa? Might have been Gaffa. I don't even remember. It was like 2 days ago. That's pretty bad. But then I was on Recycle Dudes last night. I was down here at work. I took 100 hard drives apart when I was on his panel. Me, him, and David Producer were on there. So I probably have. I have almost 2,000 desktops in a storage unit, untouched. They're wall to wall, front to back, and they're about 8 high. And then I have another storage unit. I have 4,000 hard drives in there. I have 1,100 hard drives down here in milk crates, plus tons of laptops, cable boxes, VCRs, DVD players, cell phones. Oh man, flat screen TVs. I have almost 500 flat screen TVs. I have another electronics pickup in the morning. Like me, I sleep. Seen last night. Yeah, it's but yeah, scrapping together, I got mountains of stuff. But you're right though, it's you never get ahead. You never. I can sit here. I did a 7-hour live stream one time. Well, 6 hours and 40 some minutes. And I worked. I stood right here at this table, and I didn't stop working the whole time. And when I got done and I looked around, it looked like I didn't touch a damn thing. So, but like this wire here, like this number 2 copper, I have about 500 pounds of it sitting in barrels on the other side of my shop. And number 1 copper, I have about 250 pounds. This is all like extruded. But the thing with these is, these are the low grade boards. I get 14 cents a pound for this board like this. I can take this copper off. I can take these 4 pieces of aluminum off. I can take these MOSFETs off. What I do with these is I burn them because these actually have copper in them. Oh, right here. I put a bunch of them in a like a fire pit. I have a cast iron fire pit, and I burn it. And I burn all that plastic off. This is all number 2 copper. This one here I actually shined up a little bit because I was showing somebody on a stream. But this is number 2 copper. I have a cat litter bucket. My plastic buckets right here. This bucket weighs like 60, 70 pounds, and it's chock full. So these are all going to get burnt, every one of them. But see, like that one, the silver, it's just nickel plated copper, so they just buy it as number 2 copper. Do good to remember what I did yesterday, more or less. Yeah, right. I don't remember what I did this afternoon half the time. Crazy. Like that's a nice big one. But you can actually take these. My scrapyard, they'll buy these as shred. You know, if you throw them in your steel pile, they won't pay you a. They don't have like a copper breakage category. So they said, you know, we can only buy them in shred. Well, that's fine and dandy. But if you knock that plastic off, now you're getting copper price. Shred right now is 3 cents a pound, which is like $70 a ton, something like that. If you knock that plastic off, now you're getting $2 a pound. So if I could find a dummy, like Mickey or something, and just take it like this, hold it in your hand, just do that, drop it on the floor, bump your head on the table. Now you have number 2 copper, that quick. But here in this part of Illinois, no yard buy them, and I don't know how to process them. But I only take the yeah. Well, like I said, they're technically copper. They're nickel coated copper. So here they're considered number 2 copper. It's just like taking a copper pipe with solder on it is number 2 copper. So, but yeah, I mean that's how it is, you know. And if you want to get really nitty gritty about it, you can actually cut these legs off because these legs are copper too. So what I did, I've had these things for probably over a year. So I was using a map gas torch. I just put a bunch in a little pile and just used this and was sitting there just burning them. So I figured there's got to be a better way to do this instead of building a bonfire. So what I did is I went and I bought this deal right here. I went and bought this. This is a propane torch. They use them for roofing. I bought this at Harbor Freight. I got a really good deal. It was $30 some. I bought it on Memorial Day, and I had a 25% off coupon. So this actually cost me with tax $23. So I've already pretty much paid whatever this is. This is $2 a pound. So let's see. I'll put it on my scale just to figure out where I'm at on price-wise here. So that's 5 pounds right here. So that's already $10 in copper. So another 13 bucks, and this is paid for, and that's 60 or 70 pounds in there. Plus, if you have a boatload of boards, you know every board pretty much has them on it. And I had this buried, so now that I unburied it, I gotta put it somewhere. I stick it up here. But like I was saying, these here I can sell for 14 cents a pound, this whole board, or I can take this, these two off, and these 4 little mosses, and I can still sell it for 14 cents a pound. So, but there's no to it then. You don't want no torch. I gave you a knife. I just found my better knife. I was using that old crappy one. This is actually a Husky. This one here is guaranteed. If I break this, I can go get a new one. But that's what I was. How you like these big cutters, Mickey? Look at that. But if I had the time to sit here and strip all this stuff off, and then just take the low grade boards. I go to Ohio twice a year. I go to board sort, sometimes 3 times a year. I can actually pile these up after I strip them and take them there, because if I take this stuff off, the only thing it's good for now is I'd have to throw it in my shred pile. So I could actually pile them up in a corner somewhere. Justin Frazier, I'm just here watching your stream plus NBA post-game news conference. Not a problem, Justin. I appreciate you hanging out, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out. So I might just strip them. I can even pull like the electric motors. You know, some of them have the motors on. I can even strip those off and still sell them for the 14 cents a pound. I mean, these things, little things here are heavy. You know, that's number 2 copper. So all kinds of little tricks. Tricks of the trade. I really need to clean this mess up. All right. I need to close this box up before it spills and I'll be upset. What would you do with a torch, Mickey? This ought to be an interesting answer. Yeah, I lost a pair like this. A little bigger and he's brand new. I don't know what I did with them. I think I'll say somewhere. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Simon. I was here earlier, but now I'm here. But I'm glad you found me over here. Where was you earlier today, Simon? Huh? Where were you? Mickey with a flamethrower, nothing to worry about there, right? Yeah. You got that right. You got that right. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. PT, that is physical therapy? Is that a good guess? I'll let you slide if that's who you were. If not, we're going to have a problem, son. So you're probably just going to say, yeah, that's right. What is this thing? A can of puss. A can of puss. This is a can of puss. This probably stinks if I open it. Most cans of puss do. I lost my screwdriver. Well, shoot. There it is. Zach Fisher, how are you, buddy? I gotta ask Nike what's up with them trivia streams. Everybody's doing trivia streams now. What the hell is that about? I'm dumber than a box of rocks. I was in Sterling the Pearl. He was doing one. Nike girls doing them. Mickey's got shit between her teeth. YouTube streams are off the charts today. Off the charts. Oh, what do we got? Oh, look at all that. There's a lot of goodies on there. These are gold plated. These little ends. I put them in my little, this is all my gold plated material. The whole freaking, about 6 pounds in here. All stuff that's gold plated. Thought about to do one with phone and friend. Hey, with phone and friend. Oh my gosh. Oh, what am I looking for? These old ass pliers. They still work though. They were actually my daddy's. That was my daddy's pliers. That would have been a scrap pile a long time ago. Stainless steel. And we'll strip that out at a later date. What is this? 750 watt power inverter. Oh, these things are cool. I don't know if I gotta. Zach Fisher, I am doing all right. Was feeling crappy for about the last month and a half. Yesterday and today, a little better. So hopefully each day I'll feel a little better, about the same at least. I ain't even go do my walk today. I've been walking 3 miles a day for about a month and a half, trying to lose some weight. Cut out all the crap food except for somebody made me make fudge. But I only had like a little piece out of it. Oh, you like that, Simon? Yeah, thanks. I got that for free. It was actually kind of inherited to me. Plate and all. So all I had to do was hook it up to my truck and run. Yeah, ain't that something? I gotta leave it unraveled, and my neighbor 2 doors over, I don't know what the deal is, but he has like super low water pressure. We're all on the same line. So he bought his kid a pool, so he's like, "Can I use your hose to fill the pool?" I said, "Yeah, go ahead." That's the guy that gives me all the copper and aluminum, and then he wants to pay you for the water he took. I was like, "Dude, you make me thousands of dollars a year, really?" But he raveled it back up, so I'm just gonna let it later. I don't give a shit. Now I'm waiting for him to bitch about I have 2 trailers in my driveway. So I got a warning from my city, Zach, because I did a video on it. I think it was Tuesday Rant, I think I called it. Yeah, the city, me and the city bump heads quite often. and the little inspector guy came around, and I have a trailer full of scrap in my driveway. I had stuff in front of the trailer. It's actually like a tote with some dirt where me and my daughter were doing the flower beds. I just never moved it. 2 TVs behind the trailer leaning against it. Milk crates of disk drives piled up. There was like, I don't know, 9 milk crates or something. And he gave me a warning for my garden hose was laying unraveled on the ground. So that's what he tried to get me for. So I told him, well, I said, I hope you're in court when I go because you're going to look like a fool. Ain't no judge in their right mind. You sales. What'd you say, Simon? Try not to use that F word, Simon. You sales. You all. So, but yeah, so, you know, there's no judge gonna enforce an unraveled hose. I even told him, I said, show me somewhere in the books where it says that your lawn hose has to be wrapped up on a holder. Do you only take? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Can you go away? Yeah, that's my main business. Do you? Thank you, Simon. I mean, I take apart other, you know, like, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much just electronics. RA Online TV, good to see you. I appreciate you stopping in. My business is registered as a electronics removal service. That's all right, Simon. It's cool. Not a problem, buddy. Spell it Phuck or something. Don't look as bad. I didn't think anybody was going to time me out on that or, you know, remove that one. Except Mickey, because, you know, Mickey's just a... Watch what you do, because Mickey will block you on her channel like she did me. I can't go on her channel no more, Simon. What do you think of that? Robert Banks? Oh, you had him do it? You know. So, yeah, I appreciate that, Mickey. That was cool. Everybody came in. Alex Express 3 said he had to go back to work, but then he popped up a little while later. So, yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it made my day. I really need to find my other cutters. I got to use these cutters that are 14 feet long. Hey, Morales. Sorry about the noise. Good to see you. I'm going to screw this up. Is it Crisco Janus Taggers? If I screw that up, I apologize. Me and names don't get along very well. Mickey Lynn in the house. So, I appreciate y'all stopping in. Man, I've already been on here an hour. Jeez, the time just flies when you do this. Time just flies. I didn't even check my hours today. Yeah, Mickey. Why? Hard Life has made it back. Now I'm going to have to go watch another damn video. Good gosh. Pronounce Go Tigers? Go Tigers. Is the first one right? Crisco? Crisco Go Tigers? I don't even know how to pronounce Mickey half the time. I would say like Troll or, you know, some people don't even call her Mixie or. That's got some big pieces of aluminum on it. Jeez, look at that, Hard Life. Look at that. 2 big transformers. These are 2 thick extrudeds. Then you have two pieces here. That's a lot of stuff on a little board. Huh. Now we got a amplifier. MOSFET. Look, it even says MOSFETs right on it. Right there. I've never seen that on a... This came out of a power inverter. You know those things you put in your car where you can use like you can just plug stuff into it. It goes from 12 volt to whatever volt. Um, 750 watt power inverter, but they had the plugs on the back. They had like the big cables on it. So that was pretty cool. Senior Crypto. Sorry about the noise. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming by. I gotta put this fan on low, man. It's getting kind of stuffy down here. My daughter tried to jack my free plasma TV I got the other day. She tried to get it. No, it's a power inverter. You take your what it does is it plugs into like your cigarette lighter, and it inverts the power of your car, or it switches the voltage to where you could actually take like a TV and plug it into it. It'll have a regular plug on it. So it's an inverter or some bullshit. I don't know. Do you ever go to bed, Mike? I did one time, and it was weird because like I didn't hear nothing, so I thought I died. So I figured I better not do that again. Yeah, you can hardwire them into your battery too. Yep. My buddy has one in his truck. They're awesome to have. They are awesome to have. Subwoofer, Little Mugs. Z, what's up, Little Mugs? How you doing, buddy? Anthony's still in here? I thought you might have nodded off by now. Little Mugs, Anthony got me eating 40 pounds of frickin' fudge, man. I weighed my baking dish. Well, 2 pounds of peanut butter. I had 4 pounds of fudge. The baking dish was like 7.7 pounds when it was all said and done. I made the fudge. My daughter came in. She's like, I ain't washing that. I said, damn. She came and took half of that shit, though. Like, do you have any? PS4s, I do not. Just the one I use. I got 3s, 2s, 100,000 Xboxes, Nintendos, Cubes, Wii's. All that good stuff. No PlayStation 4s, though. I'm watching you. Little Mugs, you need to watch Mickey, man. She just wiped her barbecue fingers on you. Little Mugs is a partial troll? No, he's alright. You're the troll, Mickey. I don't even know why you got a wrench. You need to get that wrench taken away. That's all I got to say. Everybody in here, Mickey blocked me on her channel. I can't go on her streams and chat. Nothing. Nothing. Anthony, you've been knighted. But so yeah, I can't get on Mickey's streams no more. Probably somewhere. They probably have gold pens, or they should have a gold corner VGA in them. So yeah, and like all your IC chips, you know, all the chips like this here, these square ones, These square ones, these longer ones. Any chip that has 6 legs or more is an IC chip. Those all have gold bonding wires in them. Like those 3 big ones on the back. I'll take that one, and that one off. Sometimes I'll take the smaller ones, sometimes I won't. Just all depends what I'm going to do with them, if I'm just going to sell them or if I'm going to refine them. Yep. Mickey done put the kibosh on E-Waste Mike. But I got a way of putting the kibosh on Mickey, so it'll even out. No worries, Container Man. I got something in the works for her. I send her knives and gloves so she could stab herself and gag herself with the gloves, or get the chemical burns from the gloves. Not appreciated. Oh, the Wombat says, hey, Mickey is probably a troll. There ain't no probably in it. There ain't no probably in it. She's buying subs. She's a wreck. Now, I like to take these apart because they got decent copper in them, and all this black piece right here, all this here is cast aluminum. It's heavy as heck. It says that you're lying. I ain't lying. She knows it. I watched her stream. I couldn't even ask. Go watch. You won't see one comment in there from E-Waste Mike. I got something in my beard. What is that? She won't give you a wrench? How come, though, Mugs? Well, you know what? That's the way she is. So let's get one up on her, and we'll take care of that. Yeah, Mickey's something else. You know, once she hit that 5,500, she just thinks she's the queen of YouTube again. I'm about to start calling her Queenie again. Not no damn mermaid. She thinks her shit don't stink. Oh, you don't have to give him 10 wrenches. Next time he chats, put the chat in there. Watch. Watch and learn. Don't be in here calling Mickey a sweetie, Nike. I ain't gonna play that crap. She's a troll. She blocked me from her channel, Mickey, from her streams. I can't get on her streams. What do you think of that, Nike? Nike, you've been knighted too. I'm feeling pretty free with the wrenches today. I think I've knighted about 5 people today. Oh, so I'm gonna take your wrench back now. But you are my stepdaughter, Nike, so I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Oh man. Y'all didn't know Nike was my stepdaughter, did you? Yep. I know. Did you see that, Container Man? And Nike's family. Keep it up, you're gonna lose your wrench. Keep it up. Because you're really close. But it don't matter. She'll lose my wrench and she'll go and get 10 more tomorrow, so. So it don't really matter. Nike's ass should be in bed. You know it, Nike. Me and your mama hitting it up, boy. We're like two teenagers in love. You do not have to get up in the morning. Oh, for once? Yep, so yeah, me and Nike Girl's mama there, we got us a little thing. She's upstairs sleeping now, she's tired. She's tired. I'm good, just watching sports. I wish it. Freaking Allen Ridge, man. What time is it anyway? 12:30? 12:25? Yeah, that's usually way past Nike's bedtime. Yeah, so you got that big copper doofitchy. This is a doofitchy. This ain't a very good board compared to some of the other ones. It's only got one chip, one piece of brass, a copper fubadooble. Y'all don't know what a fubadooble is either. Mickey, you going to the moon? Lucky girl also might be great. Yeah. So do you just want me to call you stepdaughter instead of Nike now? I can call you Boo Boo. You want me to call you Boo Boo? Well, of course I know. As Mickey XOXO told me earlier today, I am mother effing Eway Smike Savage. Her exact words. I have it in a messenger. You know, some of them questions, I was in there for a minute. I left after the Neapolitan ice cream one. He is kind of funny to watch, though. He reminds me a little bit of Jim Carrey with some of his. There you go. Thank you, Mickey. I'll be more savage when I get my hours. Then I'm gonna make everybody play my playlist, and then when I get my hours, I'm gonna delete my channel. Oh, it's gonna be awesome! I can't wait. It's gonna be hilarious. And then it started with some other stupid name, like Michael Murphy, you know, some name like that or something. Man, wouldn't that be a dick move? Have all these people help you and then you delete your channel. I'll tell you what, I'd get a lot more done if I didn't have YouTube. I'll tell you that. That was really loud. So there, crappy board. And a big old hunk of cast aluminum, or extruded aluminum. It's all good in the hood. That's probably going to slide up and make a lot of noise. What else I got? I'm going to live stream till 5 in the morning. None of you turkeys are gonna hang. These are just battery backups. Look, Mickey, I got pink water. That is quite a title. You should have cards made up or something. Yeah. I see about getting some stickers made though. Everybody's doing stickers. That was a car amplifier. Yeah, the one that this board came out of. That was a small one. I have some real big ones somewhere. There's one of these files. Just tell me which one. It might be on the shelf here at the bottom or something. I don't know. I'll get to them though. I got them. I buy a bunch of scrap from the scrapyard, so. Everyone has to pick on her. Well, nobody has to pick on her. She just needs you to shh a little bit. Yellow snow's all right too. It's like a lemon. What do you call it? Ices. Please tell me that is not a phone clip on his hip. Phone clip on his hip. It is a phone clip. Right there. And if you go like this, oh, look! A phone that goes in a phone clip. Son of a gun. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Now I got my damn freaking Mikey, go to bed. Got me all jacked up now. I can't have a phone clip? What's the problem with a phone clip? Yes, not we scrap irons. Yeah, I'm gonna look into getting some made. You guys and your stickers. It looks what? You probably see this drill too. I did have a phone clip. My phone don't shut up. I live for the telemarketers. Say it, Nike. Go ahead. I give you permission. Hell, you're my daughter, so you know you're allowed to tell me. Go ahead. Let's distinguish is what she was trying to. Oh. I'm giving you permission, Nike. Go ahead. I say bad words all the time on here. I don't give a shit. There, I said a bad word. Yeah, Earl's down here lurking. He's just waiting to jump. Look at him. Just waiting for a spot to clear. He knows I'm talking about him, too. We need to take his ass back there and clean up some of that mess back there. See that mess? Clean it. It's getting worse again. See, he found a spot. He found a spot. What are you looking at? Oh, there's a big ass beetle right here by the window. He's trying to get it. You see him up there? Don't try too hard. We'll catch that beetle, put it in a thing, and send it to Mickey. So when she opens it on her live stream, it'll fly in her face. It's stuck between her teeth, who knows? We got a whole box of computer mouses back there he can play with. That's all he'd do, he would play with it. I have a cat that appeared on my porch, and I think it was the one my wife used to feed. And that damn cat used to bring in baby possums and birds and rats and unbelievable. But He was out on the porch the other day when I went out there. And I think it's the same cat, but it's the first time I've seen it in a couple years. So he better not get used to sitting here because he's going to get sent away. Little transformer on there, boy. Hard life, you want the transformer? What are your arms supposed to look like when you weigh 80 pounds? Scrawny arms. They look like noodle arms. They look like Mickey arms. She's probably under 90 pounds too. Toothpaste. You scrapped 3 of them today, Hardlife? I went on a last year. I went on a tear, just scrapping out transformers and stuff. So get a lot of copper out of them. You do get a lot. Where'd you go, Earl? Huh? Where'd you go? You ever see that weight she uses when she's doing a live stream? Just styrofoam. It's not even a real weight. You look at it, you can tell it's styrofoam. She ain't kidding nobody. Right, Earl? Earl says, I'm looking at bugs. Leave me alone. There you go. Yeah, styrofoam. Styrofoam. A little transformer in there too, Hardlife. Struggling to lift the styrofoam. You do got some nice thick aluminum pieces on them though. Man, I got a lot of boards to depopulate. That wasn't an invitation for you to come over here. Here. Rub on. There you go. Rub on it. Want to strip some wire? Earl. What was the cat's name? That is Earl. Earl's a pain in the butt. He's always up here. He follows me around all day. When he's not following me, the dogs follow me. So I pretty much have to. What, buddy? Earl's telling me it's time to go to bed. And Pup-Up's sitting here. I got Earl right there. And you see Pup-Up on the. Where is it? Where is she? There's Pup-Up sitting on the steps. Right? What do you want? What? What do you want? Want to go outside and bark? What? Sitting there looking stupid. Oh, now you want to yawn. You sitting there looking stupid. Mickey's in there looking stupid. Wait, where is she? Where'd she go? There she is. Looking stupid. She's probably stuffing her face with them ribs. Uploading a video now, Hardlife? Good. Maybe it'll be done by the time I go to bed at 4 in the morning. I might have to watch it. Earl. I didn't see that beetle anymore, Simon. I don't know where that beetle went. You probably saw Earl. So, oh, hell. Earl's coming. What? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? I can't see over there. 7 minutes. Oh my God. Man, Container Man, you're getting a little bossy like Mickey now. But you're on my side. Hey, what are you gonna do? I got the whole deal, all in one shot. Earl's in his own world. Watch your paws, dummy. Watch your paws, dummy. Wombat says, have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope to see you again soon. It's fun watching Earl watch it. Yeah, I know. He's something else. Bye, Earl. Bye, Earl. Bye, Earl. Want to see what's inside these? Nothing. Ain't nothing in them. And freaking Torx bits. Back your ass up. Back up. Get over there. Ain't no room over here for you. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's too big. Too big, I think. Crap. Probably buried under here. Quality control. Quality control. Where's my bit set at? There it is. Buried. What I do with them, Earl? What I do with them? There. One patent from Container Man. There you go. Now he's gonna get pissed off and bite me. Right? Huh? You gonna bite me? Oh, maybe they are Phillips. Duh. There they are. Time to clean the workbench. It ain't full yet. It's not full yet. This is just all stuff I took apart, screwing around today. It ain't full yet. Look at the muscle tone. Look at the fat tone. Whatever it is. Look at the shoulders on that thing. He's watching something out that window. I don't see anything. I don't know what the heck he's watching. He's on it though, whatever it is. Middle of the night, he runs around the house and all you hear is wow, wow. You still have those. Yeah, I took it off. I cleaned my bench yesterday. It was clean yesterday, and it was just screwed in there. So I just unscrewed it to get whatever was underneath it, and I just never put it back. But yep, it's actually sitting right here. He'll turn around and sit on that. Watch. Told you. Turn around and sit on it. Whoop, I think went in the wrong container. I gotta get that out of there. I actually got two of them in there. I put it over here. I'll put it up here so Earl don't dump it. What's under here, buddy? There you go. There. Knock yourself out. So there's nothing in the lid part except the lid. You're not paying attention to what you're doing. Why am I not paying attention to what I'm doing? I'm taking this apart. Don't you have a truck to drive or something? Or go wash or something? Man, y'all getting bossy. It's after midnight. Everybody getting bossy. Earl's gonna lay on it. He might. You never know with him. He may lay on it. I told you he'd sit on it. Sure enough. So this one actually has more in it. I thought one of them didn't have crap in them. I took one of these apart a long time ago. Now I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 or 11 of them. Get a lot of them from the scrapyard. They're always on my pallet. Xboxes, man. I always get a ton of them when I go to the scrapyard. They're like, "Oh, you got a pallet back there." And every time I go back there, there's at least 2 or 3 Xboxes. That's stainless steel. Got a slot with a memory card goes. Actually, that pin's in it. Kind of hard to see. Kind of hard to see what's in there. Yeah, there's pins on the inside of this here. If you're in the pins, I'm personally not, but if they're accessible, then I'll pull them out. Um, the long ones have no gold on them. The smaller ones in the front, see the gold on the bottom part of that? So, Senior Crypto, plastic. I hate plastic. So, I pretty much pulled that board off, and all that board did was just had the pins on it. So, I'll just take this and throw it in my shred pile. I can get away with quite a bit of plastic and stuff like that. So, here's the power board. Got copper, wire, a little copper spool there. Right there. Right there. And what else we got? A couple MOSFETs. That's about it on that. Then you have the laser. The wire. I figured maybe that had gold on it, but it don't. See, this would be the micro scrapping part. Pulling all that little crap out of there. My coffee filters are getting all dirty. What's we got here? We got this cover. Got a little piece of copper tape on it. This is the shred. And the board. Now the board is actually nice. I can't believe that this board has this much crap on it. I gotta take a couple more screws out. I don't know what I took apart, but it had a really crappy power board, and that was it. But this board here is pretty well loaded with stuff. What are you doing, Earl? So that's the board. So that's a nice board. Canadian Scrapper, good to see you. So yeah, so that's kind of actually surprising. It's even got one of those ceramic crystal oscillators right here with the gold on the bottom. But it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flats. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nice ICs on it. A couple ICs on the back as well. And a couple tantalums there. Looks like 3 tantalums. I don't know if I've seen these tantalums on this side. No. But yeah, that's a really nice freaking board. I'm actually surprised that was in that old. Well, yeah, they're older, so. Yeah, just pull that off for tin. This is plastic. Move on to the next one. So this one had the one with the discus. Remember you had to blow into them to get them to work? That's what these are. But that's got nice gold pins inside there. It's kind of hard to see it. So this might have a decent board too. Oh, this is a crappy. These are the 12 point, but it's outside. This might get smashed with a hammer. I'll mute my mic a minute and throw this on the floor. Stand by. That kind of worked. Enough I can work with it now. You don't mind if I put this drill over here by your tail, do you? Thank you. That kind of worked. Oh. I call the floor my cement hammer. And this thing is so old. The plastic's so brittle on it. If I rip my hands up. Still going to be hard to take apart, but maybe not. Take that. Container man, go to bed. Appreciate you hanging out. You old guys can't hang. James Ortiz. Harbor Freight. Yeah. He went over there to eat now. Oh, you're all good, container man. I know. Get some rest, though. Don't be falling asleep. You worked your butt off, buddy. So Hard Life, is this part of micro scrapping just to get the little screws out of there? Pop, leave Earl alone. Now it's gonna be hard to get these. So I already paid like, I don't know, $6 or $7 for these. They're Pittsburgh brand. They work though. They do what needs to be done. The only bad part with taking this apart on the floor is now I gotta sweep up that big mess out there. I gotta make sure that dummy Earl don't walk all over it. Or the dummy dog. Right back, I'll check on video. Saeed, is Saeed in here? Oh, Saeed, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I was over here concentrating on what I was doing. So, welcome, Saeed. I appreciate you coming back. Wow. That's a nice little board. One, two. Got a lot of nice chips on that one. That's a good thing. Yeah, if I knew these had these good boards in them, I would have been taking this apart a long time. They've been sitting on my shelf for a year and a half, most of them. This is aluminum. That's metal. Damn, that came off of my hand. That's all gold-plated pins in there. You can kind of see it. This has some decent chips on it as well. Too bad this wasn't gold. That'd been nice. The only thing on the back is a little gold pin plug. Canadian Scrapper, I appreciate coming in, hon. Have a good night. I'll see you again. Keep on scrapping. That lady there works her butt off too. Canadian Scrap. Bunch of gold pins on there. On both sides. So, like I said, I don't really save the pins, but if they're that easy like that, then I'll take them off. But I don't go hunting for them, that's for sure. I don't go hunting. Now, this is a Dreamcast. No game. Aluminum is non-magnetic. Tin is magnetic. Is one way. So if you took this and you took this, it looks similar. So this is aluminum. If I put a magnet on it, this no stick. To where this magnet sticks on there. But it's actually pretty easy. If you don't do the magnet test, you put it on a grinder. If this sparks, it's steel. If it don't spark, it's aluminum. Same thing with stainless steel. Stainless steel won't spark if you put it on a grinder, but aluminum will not. Will spark, aluminum will not. And aluminum is also non-magnetic, so it won't stick on a like this piece here. This piece here is stainless steel. You see the? I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but the difference in the finish. And this is a little bit heavier, and it sounds different. Hear the difference in it? But yeah, if you had two pieces that were non-magnetic, but they looked a little different, you could actually put this on a grinder, and the stainless steel will shoot a spark, and the aluminum will not. That's now there is magnetic stainless steel, but if I get magnetic stainless steel, it looks like metal to me. I throw it in the shred. I don't care. It just has to go to the steel pile. So let's see. What is holding this bad boy together? Looks like Phillips screws as well. I never took one of these apart, so this will be a first. I'm gonna probably take this one here apart and then call it a night. I'm gonna go and hit a couple other streams. Do my nightly rounds. Wow, I didn't know about the spark. Yeah, it'll spark. Let me show you real quick. Grinder's right here. Okay, I'll show you what I'm talking about. This damn thing ain't turned on. It is. So, where my stainless steel go? I don't know where that piece went. Huh. Here's something how you can lose stuff in like that quick. That's right, I got more.
You come up, will you bring a coffee drink, please?
Yeah. So, this is the lid off of a hard drive. Most of these are stainless steel or Kevin Sturgis. Hey, how are you? Shit, I don't know what you're looking at. I ain't losing no weight. Wish I was though. But most of these are stainless steel or aluminum. Occasionally you'll get a brass one. But if you watch this, if you got headphones on, this is gonna get loud, so you might wanna. I could just mute my mic. So I'll do this one first. This is the aluminum, and I'll do this one. This is the stainless steel. But I'll just mute my mic because this is gonna be loud. Aluminum will not. I think I've used this grinder checking more stuff and showing people stuff than I've used to actually use it to do something with. Oh. But that's how you check it. Mickey XOXO is still awake? Wow. At midnight. I'm surprised. So we can say good night here in a minute. I always pull up these little tabs because sometimes there's screws underneath them. One, two, three screws, that's it. Sounds fishy. Oh. Alright, what is this? I'm not sure what part of the thing that is, but... Oh, you're welcome, Senior. I don't mind doing that. I like to answer people's questions if I can. Try to help them out. So, you know, if you got stainless steel and you don't know what it is and you throw it in your steel pile or something, then you just screwed yourself out of some decent money. Clean stainless steel like those lids right now where I'm at is 22 cents a pound, so that's a really good price. That's why when you always see me go over here, I'm always hitting that magnet to see what it is, even though I pretty much know it's steel. Same with this one, steel. I mean, a little board like that, it's got, you know, a decent chip. It's got a crystal oscillator. It's got a copper bearing motor. It's got a gold pin connector. The back side has some tape. Hey, Hard Life. It has another quad there and another plug for gold pins. That was just on here. So I'm not even sure what that was. And there's the other screw I'm looking for. Hard Life, I was showing our senior crypto how to tell stainless steel and aluminum magnet and when you grind them. So looks like a power board. There's a green board under there. This was a Dreamcast. Is what this one here is, Hard Life. So pop some screws and see what comes out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one apart and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go grab something to eat before I go to bed. I usually have a bowl of cereal or something. And then I'm gonna go and check a few streams real quick, see who's live. I like to go and say hi to Redneck Connection if they're on. Those guys are pretty cool. So here's the laser. Two motors. Pretty much all I'll take out of that and that little ribbon wire there. So I might come down here tomorrow and clean my damn bench. Tomorrow's live show will be E-Waste Mike cleaning his damn bench. So here's the power board. Pull the wire off. I see one chip, motor, and some Moffats. That's it. Oh, and a motor there. So two motors. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 MOSFET. So there's a motor there too. So yeah, a little bit of crap on there. Let's see. I got the garage to clean tomorrow. You need to get on that garage, buddy. You're starting to get some stuff. Get her organized. You got a workbench in there? Workbench and some power. That's all you need. Alright. There's a screw under this tape. Oh, you'll be home by yourself tomorrow? You got the day off from everybody? So, got a few more quad chips on there, quad chip on there, gold pin connector, and that's about it on that one. The rest of this is just shredded steel. I have to, tomorrow, before I do anything, this pile right here, this whole pile right here, from there all the way over to there, is all got to get out of here tomorrow. This is all stuff I've been taking apart and just piling up behind me. My buckets are overflowing down there. Got that bucket going on. One of my buckets fell last night, and I've been walking over this all day. All them bags right there, they're all ceramic CPU chips. I've just never picked them up. I've been walking over them all day. So that's what I got to do tomorrow, first thing, before I do anything else. They got the day off from you? Yeah, they love you. I know your boy does, that's for sure. Might have another good board under here, guys. I didn't realize there was a... Yeah, there's another board. This is what I'm assuming. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tantalums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tantalums. Got an IC there. Let's see how we get it out of here. We'll see the front of it. We might get lucky on this one. This one here might be a nice one. There you go. So there's the front of it. This is actually the processor. Sega. Just says Sega on it. So yeah, you got another. This is a surface mount BGA. That's a big surface mount BGA. Hey, the producer. How are you, sir? I am honored. I'm in here giving a schooling lesson on Nintendos and Dreamcast and all that stuff. So we're just digging these apart, see what kind of goodies we can get. So, oh shit, almost threw that away. So we'll take that out of there. That's actually a fan. Didn't know that was in there. Yeah, that was a, like I said, one of them Dreamcasts. That was the only one I had. Had it for probably a year sitting on my shelf. I really need to start taking all that crap apart back there. Because in Xboxes, I have about 30 Xboxes. I don't know how many PlayStations I have. And this right here is actually, I'm glad I turned this piece of metal over. This is an aluminum heatsink. So that's got to come off as well. So let's pop that off. Guess who's back? Back again. Earl's back. Get your gun. Go over there and sit your butt down. Come on. He was just up here for like a half hour just sitting here staring at me. Oh, come on, baby. Pop off of there. Treat me right on a Friday night. Well, it's Saturday morning now. There we go. So we got a nice piece of aluminum off of that too. Cool. Yeah, always double check your fronts and backs on these because you just never know. You never know. So now, this is going to be the last thing I take apart. This is a Nintendo Cube. Is there a game in it? Ain't never no games in them. Uh-oh. I ain't taking this one apart. I might have to use a cement hammer on this one. So, give me a minute. I'm about to use a cement hammer. Don't try this at home. I am not a professional either. That's a tough cookie there. Cement hammer. Ah, I kind of got it apart. Get one board out of it anyway. That's 6 years of college. Scrapper college. Hard life college. So there's nothing really on this board. Just a battery. Little ribbon wire. So I'll be able to pry the rest of this apart. I'm getting them. Recycle dude, ain't past your bedtime there, buddy? Huh? You old people gotta go to bed early. I saw that last night. How you doing, Recycle dude? I'm pulling apart video games. I have 2 shelves full of these. Actually, I have 3 shelves full of these. Another disc reader, couple motors, no gold on there. I've been robbed. Oh! Freaking plastic, man. I hate it. Yeah. Second stream today, Recycle dude. Feel like a 3.5 hour one this afternoon. 2 hours and 15 minutes on this one. Cranking up them hours. Cranking them up. Come on. Pretty much where I was from the last time you saw me, Recycle Dude. I was on Recycle Dude's panel last night and I was sitting here taking hard drives apart. Then when I got done, I stopped working, went upstairs and went on a bunch of live streams. Doing my little shout outs to everybody. And I'll do the same thing tonight when I get done. Oh my goodness. I'm probably the only guy that uses a glass jar to throw his metal stuff in. Nothing could happen there, right? I got another e-waste pickup to do in the morning. Guy says, "Oh, you picked stuff up from me about 8 months ago." Well, I don't remember picking this stuff up, but he had my number and he said he had my card, so. And he's only, here's the ass kicker, he's only about 5 blocks away. So, but he said he had a bunch of hard drives and laptops and desktops and printers and disk drives and monitors and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. So, it's a free pickup, so I'll go do it. Look at those recycled, dude. Cut your nose hairs with these. So yeah, I just had to. I'll clean this stuff up later. I just had the fan on. Let's see what else I can break out of here. Oh, so the Nintendo Cube has gold in it. Oh, I guess if I unscrewed all these, that might help, huh? Must be past my bedtime. So there's the heat sink. You know, all this perimeter here, all the border, that's all gold plating. This is kind of what a Wii looks like inside. Get all the gold plating in it like that. The Wii's are a pain in the ass to take apart, that's for sure. So, I am going to... Oh, it's right here. Cool. I'm going to try to pop this heatsink off right quick. Right quick. Sound like I live in the South. And we'll see what's under that. I always like to take these heat sinks off because you never know what's under them. I'd like to see a nice gold corner BGA. That would be a good thing. Recycle Dude is into the retro stuff. I just killed two old Nintendos. One was the disc one was the one where you had to blow in the game to get it to work. But I got a bunch of them. Alright, so there's your extruded heat sink. A Flipper A chip, Nintendo, 2001. And what is this? So that's going to be your processor chip here, this one here. But see all the gold? This is all gold in here. These two right here, Hard Life, if you're doing gold corner BGAs, sometimes they'll look like that. They'll be a rectangle instead of a square. So, yeah, so this was a good board. This is all gold plated. It's got one crystal on it. It's got two gold corner BGAs, an IC, some gold pin connectors, a nice processor. This is probably like a mini processor or something in here too. But it just went that way. It went over there somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Oh. So it's a copper cap and the things on the back of it. If you scrape that off, I'm wondering if Mixie says hi, Recycle Dude. Oh, Recycle Dude's still here? That maybe he fell asleep. But sometimes you can get that epoxy chip off. See what's under it, but that's in there pretty tight. So let me see what else is holding this in there. And there's the back of it. So, yeah, that's all gold on there. So, what I'll do with this one, I'll take all this crap off of here. And this board will go right into the asset once I depopulate it. It's got some tantalums on it, too. So, that was a Nintendo Cube. And don't think... Oh, you know what? There's another little board under here. It's a baby board, too. I'm surprised Mixie's still awake. Damn. I need somebody to come and clean my bench for me too tomorrow. Alright, so that little piece there is either, yeah, it's just steel. That goes in that bucket. That little clip is steel, that goes in that bucket. This is plastic. That goes in Recycle Dude's house. This should be stainless, and it's not. Wow. Alright. And then that was the other little board that was in there. That's got some nice nice gold on it there. So I'll probably pop those off. This should all be shred. Yep. Let me see if anything else is on here. Actually, there is. Man, this thing got little boards everywhere. Oh, it never ends. And no, I don't want to clean your basement. I didn't ask your lazy ass to clean my basement. You can't even wipe barbecue sauce off your neck. She goes in there, takes her food, washes her little hands, comes back on camera and still got a drop of barbecue sauce on her damn neck. I don't get it. My daughter has a whole summer off from school, so she'll be down here. I'll get her down here. See, I need this straightened out. She'll be right down here to do it. I'm off to B now. You can't even spell. Can't even spell. I'm going to get up at 6:30 in the morning and start streaming. I'm going to stream all day. Look at that. Another freaking board in there. Craziness, I tell you. What I get, like 4 boards out of there? Fix your channel. Unblock E-Waste Mike. Maybe you need to delete your channel and start over. Yeah, delete your channel and start over, and then I'll see if I can talk in your streams. That's the ticket. Alex said I gotta be blocked, so. I don't know. Something's not right there. Something ain't right. You can admit that you blocked me. I ain't gonna be mad. It's alright. There's another little board. 4 chipperinos. 1 chipperino on the back. Gold pin connector in the pile. This is a little piece of tin. Jimmy C and friends. What did you, oh, you're always up late though. What are you up to, buddy? Is Redneck on? Because I'm gonna shut this down shortly, and I'm gonna go and see if any of you guys are on, so I can harass some more people. Recycle Dude, you still in here? I'm gonna show us the Recycle Dude if he was still in here. He likes the old retro stuff. Got that version. This is it's like the first PlayStation. Alright, Mickey, good night. Thanks for blocking me, you suck. Then he had the one he had to blow the games to make them work. And I think this one here was the I don't remember which one this was. They had to stick it in there, push it down. from $1 beer night at the fishing game. There you go. How much were the beers? See if I can stump you. How much were the beers? Oh man. All in a day's work. All in a day's work. Seems like the day never ends though. Oh, is he? Anthony was in here a little earlier and he said that Ken was gonna go on at like midnight his time. So that's like half hour of my time ago. So yeah, I'll check and see who's on. I'm gonna close this out here shortly. Shit, I'm running on. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna close it up because I'm at 2 hours and 30 minutes. I streamed earlier today for 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. I'm just trying to get my watch hours, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of stream. Trying to do at least 2 a day. 2.5 to 3 hours, you know, what my goal is anyway. So I can get those hours up. Got quite a ways to go on them, but I got a lot of people running my playlist and stuff, so hopefully I can get there shortly. Not too long. I like to get there before all the changes start. There's rumors that things are going to change. Be my luck, I need like 2 hours and it would kick in. Then I had to start, you know, working on it again. I don't want to do all that. I don't know what the hell this thing is. I never seen a video game like that. It's some kind of video game. There ain't even a name on it. I have no idea. But yeah, I gotta get up early. I gotta pick up to go do in the morning. I got one to do next week. 2 computer stores called me like it's like they planned it. Like I hung up from one and 2 minutes later the other guy called me. So I can't pass up free. Can't pass up free. Did you see my fudge video, Jimmy? I made that fudge that Anthony made. I did a little 3-part video on it. So he was in here thanking me. I was thanking him for the diabetes. What the hell is this? Something about watch it tonight, tomorrow. Yeah, it was I kind of doubled up what Anthony did. It came out to be a 4-pound Reese peanut butter cup, pretty much. It's freaking good though, man. It's freaking good. I gave 3/4 of it away. I kept a little piece. Yeah, if you can, let me know if any of those guys are on. Like I said, I'm gonna end this here shortly. And I'll jump on and say hi to them clowns if they're around. Friday night, somebody's gotta be on, right? Saturday morning, whatever the hell time it is. And before you go, Jimmy, give me 1 second. I've been handing out the wrenches today. So you have been knighted, my friend. Yeah, I gave out like 5 or 6 of those things. Mama lasagna. Alright. I can do that. What the fuck is this? Whoa. I have no idea what this thing is. There's no electronics in it except for... And I'll tell you what. I'm taking that crystal off of there and this is going right in the shred pile. There's no circuit boards in there. I don't know what that is. That's a weird ass thing. To the shred he goes. To the shred. I use these big ass pliers to pick up that little piece. Overkill. It was something that has a spool with like wire on it. So I don't know. I never seen no shit like that. I thought it was like a video game console, but you may be right. I may be crazy. But now I got oil all over my gloves. So yeah, this is gonna be a wire snip and into the shred pile. This bad boy is going. There's nothing of any real value on here except for this little. Huh. This must be some hillbilly stuff. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. I'm trying to get everybody, you know, that is in our little clique because they come in to give them a wrench. So Anthony got his today. Yeah, this is getting caught. So yeah, I gotta clean up some stuff. I show you this one here. This came out of a GameCube. That's all gold. All this stuff is gold on there, front and back. That was a good board. Did you? Yeah, like I said, I try to keep everybody that's in our clique that we see all the time. And Ken was in here, and I gave him one the other day. But tomorrow I got a bunch of crap. All this stuff right here, this whole pile right here, all that over there, all the way over to there, is all gotta get out of here tomorrow because it's in my damn way. That's all shit I've taken apart. All this stuff under my feet's gotta get cleaned up. It's all stuff I've taken apart. This whole damn mess here gotta be cleaned up. And that whole mess back there, look at that mess, Jimmy. Look at it. Look at it. Candy is the only one I see live now. Oh, really? Huh. Wonder what happened to Ken. So, yep, I got a lot of work to do. Like Jerry Reed would say, got a long way to go and a short time to get there. So, all right, well, I'm about a little over 2.5 hours, so I'm gonna call it a night. I'll be back out here tomorrow doing it again. So, all right, I'll do that, Jim. So I will catch you all later. Get that crap out the door. Yeah, it's going in the morning. First thing I'm gonna do. First thing I'm gonna do. I got that new trailer, so I'm gonna start loading that up with stuff. A lot of this stuff here needs to go out there anyway. But I'll catch you when I catch you. I'll see you out there on the YouTube streets. There's 6 people in here, so who's ever in here, I appreciate you. Glad you hung out. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.